welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to be doing our Valentino Rossi build. So we are going to do stage 58 build the Valentino Rossi motorcycle, and not a lot to do today. Yeah, I want to say there's not a lot to do today. There's not a lot to do today, but you know, with this build anything can happen. There's not many parts, and from what I can see there's not really much to be doing on with. We've got tiny little bits of detail. Yeah, I'm just wondering, with this bike being over in 90 odd stages, we've got a lot of parts to come. They've really held back until the end on this one. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say any more than that. But let's just hopefully we have a good build with this one. So let's get started. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so we're going to be working on the top cover of the air intake. Now normally I would have out everything that we need, but to be perfectly honest with you, these are today's parts. And I don't think I really need to do that. So let's get these out. Okay, so no screws, we've got that piece there. We've got these pieces here in this little bag. Okay, now these will come on a sprue. Now as far as I'm aware, we need to take these off the sprue. There is no room for any errors here because they only are supplying the correct number of them. That's one. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And what it wants us to do with these is it wants us to put these into here. So we'll have a test fit. We'll see what these are like. And if they don't need gluing, well, we only glue what we need to. Yeah, they definitely don't need gluing, but I might need some tweezers. That's another one in. Seems to be a lot of detail for just an airbox. That's another one in. Another one. Just 4 more to go. Quite easy to do. Shouldn't say that with this build, because this to me, this build is like they I don't know, just something about it, just we don't get on. No, that one doesn't want to go in there. We'll get it in. Come on. Okay, 2 more to go. Two, and the last one. No point editing all this out because it's still part of the build. Okay, so I've got all of them 4 in now. So the next bit we need to do is just double checking, because we've got these pieces here, but we're not really doing anything with them. But we need to bring this over. This is going to fit in just down onto here. And that is all we have to do. So it's just to fit that. These two here, it says we need to save them for a future for the next session. Okay, so that is what we've done. We've taken these pins out, we put them in, and then we put this onto the air intake, and that is this stage complete. So that is stage 58 done. Well guys, that is it for the Rossi motorcycle this week. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that one didn't give me as much grief as I thought it would do, because I thought them pins might be a pain, but they weren't. But goodness knows what with this motorcycle, anything can happen. You might think it's the easiest thing in the world, it looks like, and then it can be the most difficult thing to do. So I'm glad that went smoothly and it didn't give me as much grief. That is that end of that pack stage. We do have the next pack here ready to go. So yeah, more Rossi next week, and hopefully we get to do a little bit more, and hopefully get one step further for doing some bits on it that maybe look like a motorcycle. That's all I'm going to say on this one. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.